The Starbucks you love is ready. Our baristas are ready. The world's best coffee beans are ready. That feeling that only the perfect sip can give you is ready. Hello again from the Starbucks Coffee Company. Starbucks is a registered trademark of Starbucks Coffee Company.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a musical-obsessed couple. You book a dazzling hotel in the Big Apple, 5 stars, with a balcony for your big solo. If Broadway buffs can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Wow.
What's up?
I just bought and financed a car through Carvana in minutes.
You? The person who agonized 4 weeks over whether to paint your walls eggshell or off-white bought and financed a car in minutes?
They made it easy. Transparent terms, customizable down and monthly. Didn't even have to do any paperwork.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hey, have you checked out that spreadsheet I sent you for our dinner options?
Finance your car with Carvana and experience total control. Financing subject to credit approval.
Wasn't that delicious?
So good.
Your bill, ladies?
I got it. No,
I got it.
Seriously, I insist.
I insisted first.
Oh, don't be silly. You don't be silly.
People with the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card prefer to pay because they earn unlimited 2% cash back on purchases.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors for it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No!
The Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card. Visit wellsfargo.com/activecash. Terms apply.
How y'all doing today? How you doing, OG John? Uh-oh, I'm unstable now. Let me turn this music down a little bit. So much, I appreciate that very much, y'all. There we go. Oh, that was cracking. Got 10 months in, OG John. That means I owed you. Let me see. In a row too. Oh yeah, I owe you a few items. That's an 8x10 coming at you. Photo too. Let me go to Twitch real quick. So I owe you some things. Let me go to my front page channel. Here we go. Where is it at? Oh, it's right here. Where were you at? That is the. Where did I put that at? In there. We got 8x10s. I know it's a card. It's 3 months. Oh, here we go. 8x10. So yeah, you got an 8x10 and a rookie card coming at you, and a mini helmet. He 1 month away. 2 months away from getting a jersey. OG John, man, good work. Can't hear you? What? What? This thing is always doing something goofy. Check, check, check. Oh, let me go here. Oh, because it got reset. That's why. Hello? There we go. What's up, Kyle, KJ, and Kush? That is what's up. I didn't turn the music all the way off. I wanted to still be going. There we go. My darn audio keeps resetting in this OBS. This OBS is crazy. Hey, did y'all go see Captain America: Brave New World? Got this hat. Hey, if you saw my post this week, or today actually, I got this hat because if you saw my post on Instagram, you know, I've been knowing Captain America, or Anthony Mackie, my man. I've been knowing him for 20 years. Actually, yeah, I would say 20 years now, because it was about this time in 2005 where I met him at Sundance Film Festival, and we started up a friendship there, talking football for like half the football game it was being played. I think it was Pittsburgh going to the NFC Championship, or Pittsburgh was in the NFC Championship game. I can't remember who they played in that game, but I know they went to the Super Bowl, ended up playing and beating the Seattle Seahawks. But me and Anthony, we talked for like a whole hour, just hanging out, kicking it, talking football, talking movies, talking life. And after that conversation, he's like, "Hey man, let me get your number. Let's." I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Just, you know, so we exchanged phone numbers and we started talking. You know, every now and then he'll send me a text checking in on me. I'll send him a text asking what he's up to and checking in on him. And then I just checked in with him like right before Super Bowl, and I remember, you know, him telling me that he was from New Orleans, and I was like, "Oh man, let me check with Anthony, see if he'll be in his home state," because I saw him on TV for the national title game, Ohio State versus Notre Dame. So I was like, he was there for that, so he might be there for the Super Bowl too. And then sure enough, I was like, he hit me back. I was like, bet. So he said, "Yeah, AG, let's hook up. Hit me when you get there," and I did. And Kush, thanks for the sub as well. Brother Pud just subscribed. Thank you as well. So yeah, I was like, bet. So he said, "Hit me when you get here," and I did. And then so he invited me over to his house. What's up, Strudel? Or not his house. He invited me to his high school. So he sent me this invite that had him on there, you know, Captain America in the shield and the wings, saying, you know, this event, hang out, you know, with Captain America at Warren Easton High School in New Orleans area, which wasn't far from downtown. And I was like, cool. So it was me and my daughter, man. I was like so excited. I thought we were going to see the preview of the movie with them and everything. So that's why I was geeked. I was like, yes, I get to see the movie early. And we get there though, but it's a football game, you know, so it's actually something different. So I was like, oh, okay. what's going on? For finally find out it's a flag football game between his high school that he went to, Warren Easton High School in New Orleans area, and then St. Augustine High School, which is where my dad went. My father, my stepdad who raised me, went to that high school. And I'm like, hold up. I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm standing there. I see, if you go to Instagram right now, go to my Instagram. I posted it earlier today where he's talking. He just received this award. He got inducted into I think either the Louisiana Hall of Fame or his high school Hall of Fame or even St. Aug's Hall of Fame. He just got inducted into that Hall of Fame. He got a nice little plaque. And he already went through his speech. Thank you to, friends, family, mom, dad, stuff like that. Then he's like, start talking. And then he said, hey man, this guy, I've been knowing this guy for a long time. It's 20 years or so. And I invited him out here. He actually invited Warren Sapp out there too. But Warren ended up leaving. He left early. Got the hype train going. Okay, who got the hype train going? I hear you. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm sitting there standing next to my daughter. And I was like, no, he's not going to bring me up here and talk. Because I'm thinking I'm just there to support him in his movie. He got the hottest movie. It's going to be out in theaters right now. He's been on some great movies before this, after this TV series. Twisted Metal. He done a fantastic job on that. And so I'm like, man, he's about to bring me up here. And he said, Ahmad, come. Played in the NFL. I'm trying to act like him in some movies, being a football player. We got the hype chest. Who got the hype chest open? Frog. We got the frog ponder emote. Let's share that with everybody. That's crazy. There you go. Choo choo. And he brings me up there. And if you saw the video on Instagram, you'll see it now. It's up there now. Go check it out. But I was like totally surprised, caught off guard. And I was like, man. And then when I heard the other guy talk about St. Augustine and this, that, and the other, I was like, this is full circle, man, because we met when my dad was still alive in 2005. He passed away in 2007. And then now that I'm in his state where he grew up, not far from his high school where he played football also at, playing football as well, because I was a football player too, baseball as well. But just to know that connection, like I'm not just connected with him in terms of Anthony through meeting up with him in Park City, Utah. I actually met, my dad's family in this, this state, which I gotta get. I say, be honest, I gotta get reconnected with my dad's family. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone on my dad's side of the family. Definitely got to do that. Been wanting to do it for years, but just the whole thing with Anthony Mackie bringing me over to his high school, hanging out, watching him, receive the Hall of Fame award into his high school Hall of Fame. Hey Kyle, thanks for the 10-month sub in a row as well. I was just like, what? This is so dope. And so he said, hey man, I want you, my mom's can you help out coaching for so they did a little flag football game against St. Aug's and Warren Easton. And so I coached St. Augustine High School, my dad's high school, which was crazy. I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now, doing a impromptu flag football game with my dad's high school and then a guy who I met 20 years ago at Park City, Utah, watching the Pittsburgh Steelers play in the AFC Championship game. And now I know this dude, he's big time. I mean, he was a big time actor when I met him, and now he's like the guy. He's Captain America. Doesn't get any better than that. Really down to earth dude. He was with his family the whole weekend. We try to hang out with him. Me and my daughter try to hang out with him. We didn't even stay the extra day to try to connect with him. But he was just, occupied, busy as people have lives. They got things to do. So didn't get a chance to see him after that, but talk to him a little bit. But I just want to say, man, like if you know me, I know Kyle, you know me. OG John, you haven't met me in person yet, but you follow me on my stream a lot. But I'm just a humble guy that I love. I got the chance to play my dream. As a kid, I always wanted to be a pro athlete, and I got a chance to do that. And I'm just like dumbfounded. I love surprises, and that was probably the biggest surprise I've gotten. And I'll say probably between my wife surprising me with certain birthday gifts and Christmas gifts. I said that was the next biggest surprise for me in a long time, to have a friend of mine that I don't ever talk about because I don't want people thinking that I'm always throwing names out there because of my background. But I do know people. You know, I know people like Anthony Mackie. I know Michael Jordan. I know what other. Obviously, a ton of athletes, football players, right? I know Toby Bailey that used to play at UCLA that won a national title, and he played in the NBA for about 3-4 years with the Clippers and a few other teams. I know Baron Davis. You know, I don't want to ever. I say bring those guys' names up because everybody's going to just assume, oh, you being that dude, and I'm like, nah, I'm never that dude, so I definitely don't do that. So I'll say humble brag all the time when I do bring that up. You are definitely appreciate it, OG John. And so I really don't go down that road a whole lot, you know, because I know how usually people just because I had, you know, I remember my first 10-year high school reunion. And even kids I went to school with, they thought I was stuck up. Because he's like, man, you never talked to nobody. You know, we thought you were stuck up or something. I was like, no. I said, y'all were a whole bunch of pretty girls that I was nervous to talk to. So I wasn't going to put my foot in my mouth. And my brother said, never. He said, if you have nothing, you know, you don't have nothing to say to a girl, don't say nothing unless you like her or something. And but it takes a lot of guts at 15, 16 when I didn't have that confidence like that. I had confidence on the football field, on the baseball diamond, on the basketball court, in the weight room. That confidence flowed out. But when it came to dealing with one-on-one with girlfriends, with you know, trying to hang out and all that, talking to girls and all that, that wasn't my forte. I wasn't really good at it. I got better as years went on when I got to college. But in high school, oh no, I was not that dude to be like, I'm gonna be all up in a pretty girl's face or any girl's face, trying to talk to her, trying to get her out on a date or whatever, go dance with her. Every now and then I would get courage. Like, I like to dance. So I was like, okay, now if I'm at a school dance, I'm gonna cut the rug. I'm not just gonna come pay my whatever $5-10 to a school dance and then not dance. So I was like, that's when I'll be like, hey, you want to dance? You know, I'll ask a girl and then getting it. I'll be cutting the rug, and sometimes I dance too good. I scare the girl. One girl was like, you be dancing all over the place. You a good dancer, but you wasn't in rhythm with me. I'm like, oh, my bad. You're A1, bro, big bro. Hey, Kyle, appreciate you, man. So hope we can connect soon too, Kyle. KJ there. Hope we could connect there. But yeah, so yeah, just knowing that, man, that was the biggest surprise of the weekend for me in New Orleans. And I had a good weekend. Me and my daughter flew in. One of my daughters flew in to hang out with me. And we had a good time, you know, family bonding, hanging out, getting content creation. She's in that area too, even though she has a serious job. She's a popo. She's a deputy sheriff up in the Dallas area, but when she has time to kick it with dad and show me the ropes on social media or help me out, you know, she did that this past weekend, so it was good. You know, last week I kind of just chill. I was kind of like decompressing because that was like an intense weekend of different stuff. It was all good stuff. Like the Anthony Mackie thing happened. 2 days on Radio Row at Super Bowl, I had some fantastic interviews. If you go to Alumni Media on Instagram, you go to my Instagram, Amon Green 30. You could see, or actually mostly on Alumni Media, you will see all my interviews. I got a chance to interview guys that I've been meaning to meet and wanting to talk to forever, which is Josh Jacobs. I got a chance to talk to him. That was an awesome conversation. Talking to him about being a Packer running back, being a Packer player, you know, congratulating him on his first year as a Packer and also his first year as a Pro Bowler, year one, but not his first year in the NFL. You know, this is like his 5th or 6th year, and he's been able. And I told him, I said, hey man, I've been watching you since you were at Alabama, and then got drafted to the Raiders. That no matter how good or bad your team was playing, you still showed up. You did your part. And he's like, man, I appreciate that. And he said the same to me. Said that same sentiment. So it was very cool to hang out with him. And me, I'm a straight sports fan. I don't think y'all know how when I say that, I'm all like, if it's football, it's basketball. Like, I wish I was at NBA All-Star Weekend this right now. I've been there before. I've done the weekends before. Watching a celebrity game last night, and I think tonight is something else, like the Rising Stars or another something going on. I think tomorrow is the actual All-Star game itself. But just like dumbfounded, man. I got to interview Josh Jacobs, then Steve Smith, the former wide receiver that played most of his years at the Carolina Panthers, and I think his last couple years he played in Baltimore Ravens uniform. Baller, a guy that I told him right away, man, I highly respect you. Even though I wasn't a DB that covered you, but you ran like you had a chip on his shoulder. And he really, if you watch the interview, he did, he said it wasn't a chip. It was just something, it's something. You could go to that interview. It's on Alumni Media on Instagram and X. I know it's on Instagram for sure. I don't know about X, but go check that interview out. He's like, no, it wasn't a chip. It was cool how he explained why he played the way he played. Because if you remember Steve Smith, Carolina Panthers number 89 during my time on the field. So, I was on the field from 1998 to 2009, and I think he got drafted around 2000, 2001 to the Carolina Panthers, and was straight balling from day one. And he wasn't, I won't say he wasn't a typical receiver, but he was just, other than height, that's the only thing he was lacking, height. Outside of that, he would go jump for the ball. He was physical. He was fast after the run, after the catch, and he was just a football player, after that. So, but he was a guy that I knew right away that, from when you get drafted, the time you get into the combine, which we got players doing this right now, you got all the NFL, potential next NFL player generation is all getting judged by the 32 NFL teams that are out there. And combine, it's rumors that the combine, they're going to shut the combine down real soon and just have college pro days be the thing for football players to get drafted. I remember him sending the Rams home in double overtime playoff game. Yep. And so, like I said, the combine might even get knocked out. So, right now it's still going. It's a big money maker for, I think, NFL Network, CBS, NBC, stuff like that. For, television stations, broadcasting stations like that. Big money for them. But it really doesn't really give some of the credit that's due to these football players, these college football players coming out, because they test some things like, they test the 40, the pro agility, the quarterback drills, the running back drills, the line, all the drills they test out. I say the wrong prevalent drills, obviously you would think it's a 40, it's not. And they lay heavy on that. They always want to know who's the fastest guy in the draft, who's the fastest guy in NFL history, and from the combine to their pro days. But if they really had facts right, my pro day, I set and broke records at my pro day, and nobody ever knows about this. At my pro day in Lincoln, Nebraska, 1998, in March or so, maybe mid-March. It was 2 weeks. So my combine, I went to the combine in Indianapolis right around my birthday. It was like the 27th to the 1st, and then 2 weeks after that, I ran my pro day. At my pro day, you wouldn't know that, but y'all gonna know this now. I was probably just as fast, if not faster than Bo. Just as fast as Bo, faster than Dion, and then Chris Johnson and a couple other guys that have records at the combine in Indianapolis. They ran fast at the combine in Indianapolis. I went 4.49, but at my pro day, I went 4.17 and 4.19. So it just shows you, what the sexy event is, because every year they're talking about the 40, but you look at stuff like the vertical, the pro agility, the pro agility, and a couple other drills. I would say the pro agility and the vertical for me, and the broad jump. That's what it is. Another jump that it shows explosiveness. But for a football player being a football player, after that is just, when they get drafted, put the helmet on, let's go. And so another conversation I had with a fun couple good running backs, one old just like me, another one coming up. I'll tell you that, you guys, that in a minute. But I go 4.17, I go 4.18, and that doesn't change nothing in my draft status. I was projected to go late first round, early second round. I actually went way later. I went third round, 15th pick to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is from NFL Scouts back in 1998. They're telling Guys like Mel Kiper telling, saying stuff like, Amon, he's not a four-quarter running back. He can't catch the ball. We don't know if he could pick up the blitz. Yeah, it's a lot of you don't know. Say that. I don't know if he could do this. I don't know if he could do that. But just because you don't know, that don't mean I can't, because I knew I could do that. And I did all that my rookie year. But with that kind of talk, I don't know who was listening and who weren't listening. I got to assume everybody's listening. When I say everybody, I got to assume all 31 teams at that time were listening to guys like Mel Kiper, guys like on ESPN. NFL Network wasn't around yet, so ESPN, ABC, NBC, stuff like that, giving all the opinions of players. And so some of these GMs, they get caught up in that. I can't say all do. I can't say they all, and they better not, because they got to have their own understanding of what a football player looks like, of what and who they need at what position. And so to my point there, I went 417, 418. You as an NFL GM, if you got a running back that has all the attributes of what you want at running back, and then he runs a 417, 418, and if you needed a running back that year, you damn sure better sign one. And you better put that guy high on your draft board, because there's very rarely do you have a running back that's 215 that runs 4.7, that runs 4.18, 4.17. Very rare. Okay, like before me was probably Bo Jackson. Before me, in terms of running back, like DBs, wide receivers, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get 4.17. You're gonna get 4.1s, 4.2s, 4.3s with DBs and wide receivers, not running backs. So just let me know who I need to call to get you in the Hall of Fame. It's over. I'll go overdue. Kyle, appreciate CJ or KJ, appreciate that. Yeah, well, I'm on the list. Like, they made a list of 250, so I'm on the list of the next 250 players. So I got voted in 2 years ago, so I'm nominated already. So I'm on the list of the next 250 players to go in. So that next list will go in between now and the next 10 to 12 years. I hope it's sooner than later. KJ, trust me, I know. And I can't control when it's going to happen, but I can control me living my life to the fullest, doing the things I'm doing. Like, I got a lot of big things going on right now. Between, obviously, I about to start streaming some Star Wars Outlaws for y'all here on story mode. Hanging out with my guy Anthony Mackie. That's where this hat came from too. He gave me this hat. He gave every kid, anybody that was spectating at that event, got this Captain America hat. You probably could buy this at the show somewhere in where they're selling Marvel products. I'm really passionate about several former Huskers who should be in a Hall of Fame. Who's that, OG? Drop them names in the chat. Got to see those names. Yeah, drop Hall of Fame right now, because that's what we're talking about, Hall of Fame. So, to my point is, these scouts totally missed the fact that I was also a high school baseball player, that I almost got drafted by the Kansas City Royals 5 years before me being drafted to the NFL. So when I was 15 years old, I had the Kansas City Royals looking at me to potentially bring me in as a high school phenom and to put me on the rank. So we got Irvin Fryer, Roger Craig, and Nelson. Yep, I feel you. Yep, those guys. I'm surprised Roger Craig is out there. He was the first running back to rush for 1,000 and have receiving yards, have 1,000 receiving yards. Crazy, and not in the NFL. Irvin Fryer too. I think he has 10,000 yards receiving, if not more. And then Neil Smith, Super Bowl champion, Denver Broncos all day, Kansas City Chiefs sack leader, one of the sack leaders on their sheriff on their list of guys. It's just so, those scouts totally missed out on me. Obviously, what I did with that was I used it as motivation. I had it, even unlike Steve, even though he ran hard like me, same thing. One of my motivations was that those 31 teams passed me over. Yeah, Clark, he doesn't get enough credit, and he has Marshall Faulk. He has Faulk as a decade before him, exactly. And Marshall Faulk was that dude too, and he's the new running back coach at Colorado. And hey, I sent my resume in a couple of times. It didn't happen, so hey, I'm doing big things though. I'm still doing some stuff around here. But to my point, with the players and draft, so it's just so interesting how teams look at that and use it or don't use it. I mean, because I know if I'm a GM and I see a running back from Nebraska at that time when we were pumping out running backs, and this kid goes 4.17, I gotta check up on him. I'm gonna bring him in for an interview. Or why didn't we interview him at the Combine? I'll be like, what the French toast? How did that how we miss that? be ready to go. Notre Dame has a running back coach open. Oh, Notre Dame has a running back coach open? I'll take it. I'm going to let my wife know so she can send my resume over there. I don't mind going there. It's going to be cold in Indiana, though. So, to my point, like I said, even Pat Mahomes, they messed that up, right? Like, the Bears could have had him, and they passed on him. It's like, he also played baseball. And so, if you know any football players that play baseball, or basketball players, or any other sport, just know they're dynamic. And not saying they're great athletes, but they got a little edge over somebody that always played football. They have a little edge because we are a different breed. We're built different mentally because then when we get on the football field, we're associating things sometimes with movements from other sports, from baseball and basketball that we play, from track. So we kind of can adjust on the run certain things. Crazy to think you had LP on the roster at the same time. Yes, so Lawrence Phillips, if you look up his stats, he was that dude. And myself, my freshman year in 1995, we were on the same roster. That room is loaded too. Yes, for sure. So, I know we got the combine coming up. But then when you watch the combine, the only things y'all really need to watch is the actual position drills. How the guys run through that. The only thing you can't simulate, obviously, is being tackled in them drills. But for the running backs, watch them catch the ball. How they catch it. If they look cool, calm, and collective catching the rock, then that is going to be a nice receiving back out of the backfield. Their stride, the way they run, are they technically sound? Things like that. Are they explosive? Wide receiver, same thing. Are they explosive? Do they catch the ball naturally? Things like that. Tight end, same thing. Quarterback, same thing. When you watch the combine for the NFL quarterback that's going to be on the draft board, you want to watch from the feet up. Look at their feet. How are their feet set right before the ball releases from their hands? How is their body, twisting and turning, like from when you start your throwing cadence? You got I'm a lefty, so I'm gonna have the ball here, and how how they're using that whole upper body to get that trajectory of the ball out there. I appreciate you, Poppy Mo, for that. Giving out some gifts on the subs there to Ocean Gatsby. Appreciate you, bro. So it's technical, and I know this stuff because I was a player, and I watched quarterbacks in practice. I watched Warren Moon, John Freeze my rookie years in the NFL. Second year was John Kitna and Warren Moon. Third year, I'm in Green Bay. Now I'm watching Brett Favre every day. Quarterback warm up, quarterback things that he had to go through to get ready for practice. 95 Huskers, great college football team. Yes, it is, Poppy. Appreciate you on that. Then when 2005 we drafted Aaron, same thing. It was like, wow, I'm watching. I just sat there and would watch them in their drills and how they prepared and how Coach Sherman got them ready. Coach McCarthy did things a little bit different than Coach Sherman to get the quarterbacks ready. He had actually a bag drill of stuff that he had the guys do to get their legs up. Yep. Thank you. So they prepare like we did, because we did bag drills. I could get them. Hold on. Send a text message out real quick, but yeah, he called it quarterback school, and they had high knees over the bags and still had to run through the bag and throw the ball. So I was like, oh, that's sweet. They're doing what we're doing, but just with quarterback drills intertwined with it. And so, that's why I was like, oh man, okay, I get that. So why they're running, they're running these drills to make sure their legs are fine tuned to make sure they can avoid the pass rush, still set their feet and throw properly, stuff like that. So, so with the draft, like I said, just watch the skill position. Don't get caught up in the 40, who's fast, who's not. And so now to my point, now rewind back to who I had a conversation with, another good conversation with, and then I'll get to this game, was the young kid, Cameron Scatterboo. Shout out to Scatterboo. He is a PC gamer. He's on there. He said he's on there heavy with some Valorant. We got his, I exchanged phone numbers with him. And so I got to hit him up, get his gamer tag. I think I text mine already. I'm about that life. And then my old head like me, but a little bit younger, but done also with football, is Adrian Peterson. I've been wanting to meet. We never had the opportunity to really meet each other in the middle of the field, dap it off, and like talk, like maybe quick. Hey man, good game. Move on. Keep this, keep stepping. So this guy is an animal. Yeah, Scatterboo, he is a little tank. I love the way he's built. He's gonna be that dude. And I just told him, yeah, nope, no, back in Houston. In Houston now. So, and I told him the biggest thing. I said, what you doing now, what you did in college, don't change nothing. I said, all you got to do is keep your confidence, because you might have a bad game here and there. You might make a mistake here or there. That's just natural. But don't lose that confidence that you have right now as a football player, and don't lose what you do as a football player, what you do on the football field, because that is what got you at, between, I think it was Sacramento State or a small school to then Arizona State. That's the same things, same running style, same mentality that's going to keep you playing, get you drafted, and keep you playing in the NFL for a long time. And then off-season conditioning, make sure you take up your body. I know I said that to him, and then got doubled down with Adrian Peterson, grown-ass man from Oklahoma. Gave him the same nuggets of knowledge to him. So, and that's one thing I love to do. I love to get a young athlete. I don't care what sport they play. I love to sit them down and say, hey, this is what you got to do. Because I've been down that road. I've been down that road where I went through highs and ups, highs and downs, ups and downs, highs and lows, on the field, off the field, with stuff negative, in front of me. But I was able to walk through that and still be kicking today. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in my life that I haven't really talked about, but I might start talking about it, because going through what I'm going through now, it's like it bugs me. It bugs the hell out of me, because y'all may not know this, but I've been trying to coach. Like, I am coaching now, technically. I said I was at Nebraska for about a year, almost 2 years, but I had to bounce out of there because things didn't work out the way I wanted it to. It was nobody's fault. It's just the time wasn't quite there for me to be the coach at Nebraska Esports. I'll just say that. Nobody's fault. Anybody that was involved, from all the teachers, administrators that tried to help me stay there, it just wasn't the timing for me. So, and then at Lakeland, I thought I was going to make a good transition to Nebraska, thinking that I could do all what I could do and bring that same coaching style there. But like I said, it didn't work out. So for years before that, I've been trying to coach high school. I coach high school football. I'll take that back. But I've been trying to coach college football forever. Sending my resume in to teams year over year to teams, NFL as well, and it's never worked out. So, I say I'm at my edge. I'm at the limit, the end of my road of that. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing with video games, with esports, because I don't know. I guess the league or college football, they don't want me around. I don't know how I put my finger on it, but it's all good, because I'm a guy just like in football. I'm gonna get myself off the ground, knock the dirt off, run back to my huddle, and work on the game plan, and that's what I got. Yeah, I know that, Poppy. Definitely, everything happens for a reason. So, but we'll see when it goes down. All right, let's get into some Star Wars Outlaws. See how far I'm in this game. Resume. Let's get to the game now. But yeah, it's just been an interesting road for me and my family. What I've been doing. And I'm just trying to, I don't know if y'all know that my birthday's tomorrow. I'm gonna be 48. And that means I'm almost lived 50 years on this planet, on this rock that we call Earth. And I do have a lot to be proud about. We got a beautiful family. Got 4 girls and an amazing son, Virgil. My girls, Amani, Mayani, Angel, and Aaliyah, are all awesome in their own rights, and I'm very proud of them and what they're doing with themselves, with their life. But I've been trying to do this one thing, is coach, and I've had my opportunities, and that I've maybe made some wrong decisions going to one place to another, maybe so, but it's a learning lesson. I'm not upset. It's a learning lesson. That's what I try to tell people my gamers, hey, when you make a mistake, hey, don't be mad at it. Just a mistake. You now just got better because of what you just did. You feel my copy. Got my camera. There we go. So yeah, what's the plan? Celebrate. Oh, the plan tomorrow. I think my daughter, KJ, one of my daughters is coming down. I'll be 31 next month. Okay, Poppy. One of my daughters is coming down, and my granddaughter's coming down too. And so her and my granddaughter's coming down. We're just gonna be hanging out. I said we're gonna play video games, watch movies, and eat. That's been my MO for my birthday since I was 13 or lower. Because I will either have a slumber party and we play video games at the slumber party, or we play board games. We'll eat, and then back then I was a kid, so I was eating all type of sugary foods, you know. Remember Shasta? Y'all remember Shasta? KJ, you remember Shasta? And Shasta, they had like a whole bunch of different flavors. they had chocolate soda. I was drinking. Mom was like, Mom, can you get the chocolate soda, the chocolate Shasta? They had Coke, like Coca-Cola, strawberry, 7-Up flavor, root beer flavor, and they had cream, like cookies and cream. No, not cookies and cream, vanilla cream, and then they had chocolate. So I'll make sure when I found out about the Shasta chocolate soda, I was like, Mom, can you buy this, please? For my birthday, just once a year, cherry chocolate Coke. Yep. So I would have my mom go get the craziest birthday party, slumber party, junk food. Cause my mom didn't eat it. We didn't eat it. She didn't allow me to eat a whole bunch of junk food except for my birthday. Birthday I could let loose. So my birthday was chocolate, Shasta, chips, all the chips, Doritos, Cheetos, sour cream and chives, everything, and then obviously pizza and hot dogs, everything. It was just one day a year, so she would let me get away with that. That was my mom Dukes, God rest her soul. So that was my birthday. And I'm, we gonna play some Tecmo Bowl. We're gonna see who got the skills. We're gonna play some Double Dribble. We're gonna play a little bit of Legend of Zelda, some Sonic the Hedgehog all night, all that stuff. I said I wish my birthday was tonight. I probably wouldn't be streaming for one. But two, if I did stream, then I'll be up here playing video games. I'll be playing all the old school stuff. So yeah, that would be my birthday. What about y'all? What was y'all birthdays? What was your one thing? What's the one birthday thing you do that you've been doing since you were a kid? Because I've been doing this since I was a kid. Just movies. We either go to the movies or watch a movie I have not seen. Eat, cake, ice cream, and then dinner, and then play video games. What y'all do? KJ, Poppy, OG John, what's your birthday thing? Put it in the chat. I gotta see it. Gotta put it in the chat, man. Oh, what's up, ER? My parties were pizza, Mountain Dew, peanut butter cups, other chocolates, video games, and watching stupid Boom. That's it. I'm in that party with you all day, ER, right there. OG John, he's like, I like to have nice dinner and a couple of drinks. I hear you, OG John, nice and chill, right? Family only, pretty much. You saying I usually go out for hibachi. Ooh, yum. I love the Benihana's going on for Poppy. And KJ says we usually ate for the last 10 years. I'll be on the grill. Nice. Gotcha. All right, let's play this game too. But keep the birthday things in here. And so my normal birthday list, just like my Christmas list, has not changed. I forgot to call my bike.
We need to pick up the pace.
What I usually do. birthday. I say birthday list. That's what I said. What's your usual birthday list? Put it in the chat. I usually ask for a video game, a movie, and a Lego set. That's like my norm. My wife's like, really? It's like shopping for you is like shopping for my. Yeah, that's easy, right? She's like, yeah, really? She said you do better than kids. She's like, you actually put your items down, you know, the website, or if it's Amazon, or if it's I'm about to jump off the edge. That was nice. So I do better with schools and their birthday. They're like barely get restricted, but I do them. So it's like Lego set. I've been getting Lego sets for the past 15 years. I do Lego sets. I do a video game or a video game gift card. So you know, Xbox, PlayStation to Switch. And so I got Switch points. So I downloaded. Like I said, I was gonna download Lara Croft. And I did Lara Croft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Suspect has been sighted at
Don't let go.
Strip Falls. Proceed to the area and apprehend. All units, catching the suspect is a high priority. Arrest her immediately.
Again?
All units, be advised, the suspect is highly dangerous.
How many of them are
Stay
there?
engaged and wait for backup.
Or not the silver, the orange, the yellow.
Suspect on way. Copy that. Keep looking.
Oh, I can't remember. Alright. So we got in the chat. Game audio and your oh. The game audio is a bit louder than okay, Poppy. Gotcha. Where is the game audio? Game audio. Oh. Yeah, I got that thing cranked up, don't I? So the question I asked, if you heard me, I asked if your birthday list for we go to Kobe Steakhouse in Omaha. Oh, dog, that's so good. I've been there once. Alan's birthday was yesterday. I'm happy for him. He has a fiance now. He was always down for his birthday. Oh, I gotta wish him happy birthday. I did not know his birthday was yesterday. I gotta wish him happy birthday. Oh, I just got in a wreck. Oh, he died too. He died. Was that better? Did that fix the game muted? Oh, I see. Yeah, this thing here. This OBS is not right. Let me get it right though. Let me get it right. All right, video capture, device, audio capture. There we go. We gotta go here. Where is the oh, we gotta go game. I'm sorry. There we go. Audio capture. Where is the we got video game, video capture device. Here we go. Oh, it's that. That's right. Audio output. Audio input is my voice. That's good to go. Audio video game capture. Video capture device. We got video output. Audio output capture. Got that. Video capture device. One. That's that. Where are you at? It's the right one. Alright, let's see what y'all hear now. Ah! I'm getting hit! I gotta get out of here. You can tell I haven't played this in a while. All I do is know how to drive. Let me get back to the base. You don't hear that. I can see that. It's not on the... oh, no, wait a minute. Let me see. Video capture. Audio. Nope. No audio. Where's the map at? Where am I going? Oh, I just made it. I just made it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can I go? I don't know where I'm going. The question is, I'm gonna die in here. It's red. That's not good. Does anybody see our trailer stuff? The game looks nice. Yeah. Avowed. I watched a couple of people playing it right now on Ad Online. And there's a few other gamers playing it. Alright, let me get this audio, the game audio working. Because it's not there right now. Audio. Interesting. Let me see here. That's browser. Why is that showing up here and it's not there? Interesting. Interesting. Properties. Huh. The video is showing up, but it's showing up in the wrong. It's not popping on this screen. So video capture properties. Here we go. Where is that at? Video capture device 2. Properties. Okay, got that. Audio. That is me. Yep, that's already there. Audio capture. That should be something else, shouldn't it be? Interesting, because y'all should be able to hear the game, but y'all don't hear the game. Something is not right. Speakers interface. Check, check, check. Oh, I'm seeing if y'all hear that. Nope, I don't see the audio popping up either. Maybe turn it up. Maybe it's not turned down. Maybe it's turned down too low. Oh, there we go. Y'all can hear it now. I can see it now. Can you show OBS screen? It's very quiet. Let me turn it up then. I said I was drowned out first, and then now. There you go.
Target has been lost. Return to your stations.
Alright, I'm not.
We're in the
being
clear.
hunted no more. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Where's the objectives? Map list. High stakes. This. Wreck. Here. Track. I need to get there. Back on Murugana. I need to go back to Murugana. You can see I haven't played this game in a while. So that's back this way. Alright, let me go back to Murugana. That'll get me back to somewhere. Okay, yeah, now y'all can hear the game. And y'all can hear the audio. So there you go. And my voice is not, you're good, you fixed it. I think if you turn down the master volume in the game, it could be easier to manage. Am I going the right way there? I'm going the right way. Nope, no volume there. Gameplay. They got everything but volume. Visual, movement, combat. Really? Alright, let me get out of here. Alright, I got something pointing on the map now. It's gonna get me to the spot. Somewhere I can go. Oh, there's nothing there. Alright, little buddy, let's go back. Any of y'all play this Star Wars Outlaws? I definitely like it. I started playing this in the summer, haven't beat it yet. Obviously playing other games. But my mission is to start beating my RPGs. Okay, I see where I gotta go.
Hold tight.
Slowing down, so I don't want to jump off another cliff into the middle of nowhere. Oh, did I jump off that?
This is gonna be tough.
I just went through a spot I wasn't supposed to go through. That was fun. Oh, waterfall!
Not bad, eh, Nix?
I'm going places I'm not supposed to, man, because I like this open world feel. Did y'all watch the Celebrity NBA All-Star game? I think yesterday. Did y'all watch that? With the one kid with the red top. Big guy who won the MVP. I was like, what? Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back on track. If y'all didn't peep out my Orlando Calrissian outfit, nobody made a comment on that. Alright, I made it back to where I need to be. Oh, PT, what's up, man? Patrick, how you doing? We're gonna have to get another game in, man. We'll do some more Madden, or maybe some 2K, or some Call of Duty gunfighters. PT, how you been, man? Did you go to Super Bowl? If you're still in chat and didn't watch the game, I haven't seen. Oh, haven't? Yeah, I'm starting to watch. I'm about to switch gears. I've been watching a little bit more NBA, NCAA basketball, because the March Madness is literally right around the corner. And the season's almost to that point where we got conference champions, conference tournaments, stuff like that. But yeah, my combine experience for me was like, really, this is it? I was kind of like thrown off guard by it being.
Hey, with the nav computer and your repairs, how much am I gonna owe you?
Okay, we're friends. We'll get to that.
Don't trust him.
I wouldn't call us friends.
You will, because I just found you an EML 850 compatible nav computer. And since I know what I'm doing, it's free.
What's the catch?
No catch.
Always a catch.
There's this old wreck buried in Amberine, and it's loaded with compatible parts.
It's not stripped already?
Look, I mean, we tried. The winds picked up, and not all of us have fancy speeders. Then part of it collapsed and sealed it off.
Can't I just, like, boost one off a Pike Cruiser or something?
Not possible. Trailblazer's a custom job. Off-the-shelf parts won't cut it. You're lucky I even remember this wreck. Even luckier that I have a plan. I just, need a Class 11 power core.
I knew it.
And where exactly am I supposed to get that?
All kinds of places, like, Imperial compounds.
We barely made it out of that space station alive. You trying to get me locked up?
I'm just trying to get your ship fixed. You're welcome. And, don't die, all right?
Thanks, homie.
Looking for something in particular?
Imperial Comm Station is a border force. Got a mission finally. Figured out the driving, avoided the popos, stormtroopers outside. That was a real mission. But yeah, man, like I told you, some big things going on there. I just launched an esports league called Alumni Media Esports for former athletes. I would say D1. I would say any college level and professional level alumni to compete in alumni media.
Hold on, Nix.
Starting in a couple weekends here. And actually, I got so we're starting in a couple weekends here. Like first weekend, starting off with sports games. Big football. I'll try. I tried to find it here before. Oh, here it is. Audio. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Gotta have special effects up. Gameplay, sound effects. Gotta heat that up. Hit feedback volume, voice volume. There we go. You're welcome. welcome, cowboy. Ooh, that's a jump. Look at that jump there. You gotta do 60 something jumps. I'm at 30 now. There's a jump right there too. I see it in the distance. I'm not running. Even though it's kind of off track, I'm gonna still hit this jump. There we go. 49. Oh, I'm at 49. Not 39. Nice. Get my jumps in, y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. See, I'm gonna try to stick on missions because they always try to distract you with other things right to drive it to the main mission.
All units, a suspect is reported loose in your area. Search the area and make sure she's caught.
Oh, I'm supposed to sneak in.
Come on!
Attention! The fugitive is now a wanted criminal. Maintain contact and await reinforcements.
I gotta hide. I made it to the base.
Okay, we lost him.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Understood.
Put up
Continue
a
the
net.
search.
Oh wow, where am I finding all these stormtroopers at? I'm like right in that territory.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, are you kidding me? They're all over the spot.
All units, threat escalated. The fugitive is now your highest priority.
Oh dang,
Keep
that's
her
my
in
highest
range and
priority.
await reinforcements.
Oh, really?
I'm the highest priority, man.
Here we go, Nix.
Oh shoot.
Get some cover, buddy. Not looking.
Oh, I'm dead. Dang it. You don't have the speed boost yet for the speeder. No, I don't. As you could probably tell, this isn't going to end well. Nah. Alright, I lost some credits there. It's just me. I'm supposed to sneak in. Let's sneak in. Alright, I'm just gonna jog over here. Try to avoid the miscreants, the stormtroopers. Yeah, I don't see nobody. Oh, there's some right there. Supposed to sneak in. Clear over here. That was the first. What I just did was what not to do. Got it. I got it here. Yeah. Is this the right way?
Stay low, Nix.
Oh, I could climb there. Oh, I gotta climb. Nope. That's not climbing. That's not it.
Just make sure your blaster's clean when the officers come by.
If I can go here. If you got it, now keep
I'm at
bringing
that
me the
Imperial
tips,
compound,
ER.
Walker.
Good.
Keep
Now
bringing me
remember,
the tips.
Class 11 Power Core. It'd probably be near an engineering area, but somewhere a little more secure. Maybe look for an office, a smaller room.
I'm running tests on the modulator. Should be up and running soon.
Oh god. I gotta disable those beams.
All clear on this side. Over.
Stabilizer is red. Need to take it apart to see what's wrong.
Everything's quiet here. What's going to go wrong today?
Gotta sneak on in this thing. Go back to into the cave. There is a way to climb up. Oh, I gotta go way back over there.
Stay off this
Alright.
channel. You're jamming this frequency.
Well, if I snuck over there where I'm at now, I can get back. Stay close to the thing. They didn't even look to see me. Gotta make sure that big guy can't see me.
Still keeping watch. Over. Checkpoint's clear.
Alright, headed back to the cave. He says, I thought it was something there, but I don't know if you can climb all the way. What? Ace? Yeah, I was just in here. Tried it out. Oh, there we go. There it is. That's what you're talking about, ER. I did that. I didn't see. It's way up there, though. Okay, gotta run and jump. There we go. Appreciate you, ER.
Can't wait to leave this hole.
Oh, that hurt a little bit.
Nix. That's it, buddy. This'll work.
Top of the class, and all I get is this.
Look for it in the engineering area. Still a case of 11 Pro cores. Right there.
Just need to calibrate the dampeners, then it should be good.
Nix, the door.
Actuator's broken. I have a workaround, but we need new parts.
Anything else, ER? Let's sneak in here. I just gotta take him out of there in that corner.
Get that open.
This shift is killing me.
Good boy. Come on, Nix.
Incoming!
Hey, open that up.
Come on, we lost her. Roger that. Continue the search.
Too close.
Okay.
We've got a blockage in the west vent. Heading there now.
I need
Nix,
that break.
attack. Huh? Nix, open that up.
Copy that. Keep looking.
Close one.
Ooh, that was close. Getting closer. I like the sneaky squeaky.
Alert. We have news of the suspect
Gotta
near
keep
the
quiet,
Howling
Nix.
Strip Falls. Make sure she's brought in.
Hope they don't fire me.
All right, Nix, go get him. door. Hey, open that up.
Command, suspect got away. Understood. Continue the search.
Okay, think we lost him, Nix.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye out.
Suspect has been sighted at the Howling Strip Falls. Make your way there and arrest them.
No contact.
This got me breathing. The game looks like looks fun. Lots to do. See, yeah. Well, there's only lots to do because I haven't played it.
Target lost. Return to your positions.
That's all. All right. I got 2 people take out. Let's go for you first.
Go get him, buddy.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Blast! Hold still.
Why am I not punching her? Just because I had the gun? Ah, I thought I could shoot her. I thought I was going to punch her. I thought I was going to do the sneak up from behind and punch. Obviously that didn't work out. Okay, I know I could sneak down here. Alright, no gun now.
Take him down, Nix. Oh no.
What's that?
I know you. Hide now, Nix.
Attention all units. Suspect is still at large and must be captured. Arrest her at once.
Command, we've lost visual of the suspect.
Copy that. Keep looking.
Close call.
Get out that area.
Be on the lookout. There's a criminal moving through the sector.
Go get him, buddy.
There she is. Go after her.
Attention units. The fugitive is armed and is now your highest priority. Maintain engagement and await reinforcements.
Interesting.
Item, case, class.
Good job. We lost them.
Compatible with standard Imperial equipment, but may have some uses.
Command, we've lost the suspect.
Storing it.
Roger that. Continue the search.
Close one.
Attention units. Dangerous fugitive is moving through your sector. When you find her, blast her.
Thanks. Got my credits back.
We have lost sight of the target.
Thank you. I was
Abort
like,
the
what?
search.
I thought I was just clearing that. Already did that. Right there. Disable turret. I guess this is happening. Disable turret. Disable cameras. Oh, transfer data. Alright, vault access, guard room, cargo, so okay. Direct, high sticks. Yep. Oh. Speaking of Anthony Mackie, I forgot he met my daughters in 2000. What was that? 2006. So almost a year after we met, I would take my daughters to Disneyland every year in Los Angeles, and in Orange County area. And I went to the ESPYs, and I didn't realize he took a picture. He was at the ESPYs. I took a picture with him, and my daughters took a picture with him. Dope. I did not know that. I totally forgot. We've been knowing each other for too long. That was within the first year. Nice. Wow. That's crazy. As I know him, I just realized, like, I've known that dude 20 years and been chit-chatting for that long, and he's met my daughters. I just totally forgot about that one, where he met my daughters. Took a picture with him and everything. Dope. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm full there. Still in class 7. It's on this level. Oh, it's right here. Well, what's this?
This looks like an engineering area. That's a power core. It's showtime, buddy.
What was that?
Come on, Nix! They're after us!
Nix, like we practiced.
She got away.
My optics are acting up again.
Class 11. Perfect. Grab the Bacta, Nix. Nix, go get the Bacta.
Let's wrap this up.
Hey, open that up.
Status report. Over.
Not sure. It looks like the selector is failing.
Get that open.
Got me being quiet too.
Showtime, Nix.
I need a break.
Okay, went to left too.
All right, Nix. Go get him. I need to review the schedule again. Get that back to Nix.
Hydropower seems to be stuck. The motor is caught on something.
Nix, the door.
Nightmare.
Hey, open that up.
Copy that. All quiet here.
I don't know if I'm.
Stabilizer is busted.
This
We
guy's
need to
still
recalibrate the
streaming.
scale.
What's up, Echo?
Where's my toolkit? Anyone got a fusion cutter? We need one ASAP.
All clear in this sector. Over.
I think I made it out.
Ooh. Ready to go?
They're headed our way. Lost him.
I think I got everything.
Well, Nix, if Waka's right, this part means the Trailblazer will take us anywhere we want. And a big score, we set for life. We've come
Hey,
a
happy
long
birthday,
way from the
Echo.
workers' district, buddy.
You were telling me your birthday
It's only up from
yesterday.
here.
And today. My birthday is right next to each other.
So this nav computer, it'll be pretty easy to find, right?
You just need to get through the maze of hallways, climb through some ancient rubble, and hope the whole thing doesn't cave in on you.
Oh, easy then.
How do I get up there? See ya.
think I'm at some kind of tunnel?
That'll get you to the wreck. Only way through is with that speeder mod.
Let's drive.
Okay, I got this wheel. I got my first cane. First cane. So you between a cane and for you and tapioca for ER. And what's my thing? You got ER eating tapioca pudding because he's old.
Waka, I'm here. What do I do?
All right. Install the power core and hit the capacitor with your ion blaster module. With the core in place, the door should open right up.
Core goes here, I guess. Let's power up the core.
How do you power up the core? Reach the old wreckage. I did. Do I shoot it? Shoot the blue thing. Oh. Oh. Thank you.
He was right. Wow. Look at this place.
The old battleship now?
Waka, I'm in.
Amazing, right? These High Republic cruisers were something special. Nav computer will be on the bridge, so good luck.
I gotta go through the engine here. The booster. Can see that already.
Hey, buddy.
Whoa. That's weird. It's the weirdest angle. Whoa, you see that? Okay, that's not it. I'll go this way. Angle the engine. That didn't work. Some fun. I saw Captain America Brave New World as well. How about who else seen it? I saw it yesterday too. So, what is your thoughts on it, Echo? How did you like Brave New World? How did you like Red Hulk? How did you like Captain America? I'll say I liked it. Seeing Red Hulk, and I guess Red Hulk obviously has a little bit more self-control over before he goes totally Hulk. He did some damage, but he didn't. When he needed to calm down, he calmed down, which I thought was okay. I thought was interesting. Opposite of the regular Hulk, that would probably go off the rails all the time, and that's why he got sent to another planet. Get in this thing. a glitch in the matrix right there.
I'm fine, really.
It's totally a glitch in the matrix up there. How do I get around this thing? Mackie and the vibranium smacked out of him. He's lucky he came out walking with the super serum. Right. And the adamantium, remember they found that too. That was on the Celestial Island, which I thought was interesting. And that was the adamantium is what Wolverine has in his claws and what he's in his skeleton, correct? So that means obviously we both know both foreign metals that landed on planet Earth in the Marvel universe because of his adamantium is what I remember. If I remember correctly, that's Wolverine, correct? Yeah, I'm trying to go back. So in the engine, era, that's where I gotta go. So I'm trying to go up there, and it's like the Matrix or something, right? No, the spot where the three steps. Oh, over here. See some of it. I saw a thing for my grappling hook, but it disappeared. Alright, but they were getting ready to introduce the X-Men into the MCU, I believe. So is this in the past? No, it's not in the past. Not the Captain America Brave New World. This is still after Infinity series, right? So what are they introducing when we already knew about X-Men? Are they reintroducing them? Like the Avengers and stuff? Like, I know they're doing that. Oh, here we go. Got it. Found it. Thank you. That was the R I was looking for. Cause I saw it and it like disappeared. Got it, yo. I was like, oh, there it is.
How's it going?
I mean, a hyperdrive doesn't really need a nav computer to work, right?
As long as you don't mind ending up in a black hole. No.
Oh, great. And I'm guessing the bridge is still further in.
Hey, if it was easy to get to, that computer would be gone by now.
Pick up something. I saw it said something. Pick up. Oh, there it is.
Nix, over there.
Woo! I didn't see it that time. I just hit the jump and still got it. That was close. I really didn't. I knew it was there. I just hit it.
This thing is huge.
I got lucky.
How am I supposed to figure out where the bridge is?
Oh, that was interesting.
This thing is falling apart around me.
Why do you think we stopped scrapping it? Everyone figured it wasn't worth the risk.
Except you.
It's a calculated risk, Kay. And I'm good at math.
Whoa!
Oh, it said drop down. Ah, that wasn't the drop down I needed. Nobody is hype about my Lando Calrissian. Oh yeah, that jump. Okay. Okay, there we go.
You want that, Nix?
I like Nyx. Nyx is cool.
Nice job, Nix.
Nyx is that bloody.
That looks nice, huh, Nix?
Thanks, Nyx.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
Use Y to switch on and on. Oh. There we go. Is the door not open? Oh, it's two. I got that. I think there are two of the. Yep, they were. I got it. I just saw it. Let's look down.
That looks nice, huh, Nix? Way to go. Whoa. Was this the ship's reactor?
Thank you, Nick. Oh, the good old-fashioned RPG mechanics coming back to me.
Whoa! Oh!
I thought I could. Oh, that was a jump, and that was not a jump. I was like, oh no. Fell to my demise right there.
You want that, Nix?
Yep. again. I jumped. I pressed the A button. Obviously didn't jump. Didn't register. What I think they are. There we go. Okay, that's why I jumped over it, because I saw that. There we go. Good here. There's an ion blaster here.
Looks like the way to the bridge is shut.
Ooh,
Maybe if we
shut.
get the reactor going.
How many dirt naps can Amon's character take in one stream? Hey, I can't help with this. Wasn't sure where to jump at, that's all.
Nix, over there. Nice one, pal.
A lot. Y'all say that a lot. A lot of dirt naps.
Nix, snatch that.
Thank you. I was surprised.
Waka, I need to get power to the ship somehow. I think I'm at the reactor.
That's your best bet. It's probably a multi-step activation from bottom to top. If it works at all.
There we go. Getting where we need to be.
All right, that should warm it up.
There we go. Another one at the top. Alright. Mission here. Get a little boost
Okay,
here.
reactor's up. Now let's see if it'll power the
Chill,
rest
you
of
know
the
what?
ship.
Make it chill. Some sliding going on, putting the kiddos to bed.
Okay, I think we gotta climb up to the top.
That was so good. Nice and refreshing right there.
That looks nice, huh, Nix? Good boy. that, Nix? Waka, I think I'm almost there.
That's great.
Yeah. You okay?
Yes, I'm on chill mode.
Huh? Oh,
chill.
yeah, just fixing the Trailblazer. Hurry it up, okay?
It's my third month working on board the Castilian, and I'm still can't believe I'm here. Maintenance crew isn't usually allowed on the bridge, but I got the chance to go up there to replace a console. This view is breathtaking. Someone told me we might even make a stop at Starlight Beacon. Not bad for Takey from Astoria.
Huh. Pretty old. Sneak over and get that. Good job, buddy.
This is bad. We got attacked out of nowhere by a fleet of Nihil ships and the Castilian leaking fuel at a rapid pace. We managed to jump to hyperspace, but I've got no idea where we're going. All the passengers are heading to the escape pods. I just hope the ship holds long enough for them to make it out.
Nix, over there.
Oh, y'all see the preview of
Nix, snatch
Andor?
that.
You got that new series, season 3, I think is coming out, or 4?
Gotta be a way to get that lift to come down. Turbo lift works too. Looks safe, maybe. This better be worth it. Sneak over
Everything's
and
coming
get
back
that.
to me now.
You want that, Nix?
Squeeze through here. Doing good. So, what age do you remember? Put in the chat. Was your best or your favorite birthday party? What was a favorite birthday party? Any age, adult down to childhood, if you remember. And I'll look at the chat and then
Nix, over
talk
there.
about everybody's, including mine. I'll say I was definitely in my teenage years. I had some fun adult parties, but the kid years are the best.
Open that up for me, Nix.
What about you, Eeyore, Ecuador, OG John,
Good boy.
Pappy? What else is in the chat? Oh, Yodel Strudel. Bear fan, if you're in here, what was your best or your favorite birthday party? that you can remember. That's some fun adult parties.
Walker, I made it. Get the.
Huh? Oh, yeah, perfect. Nav computer will be in the console.
Okay. Let's blow that up.
Yeah, scavenge the area first, huh?
Next, hit that barrel.
Oh no. Oh, that one was killed.
Oh.
No, I gotta keep going. Those containers you can blow up, dummy. I'm up here blowing up containers. I almost damaged myself. Alright, I wanted to scavenge the room first. Almost killed myself doing it by having Nix hit the bombs he was supposed to hit. Or wasn't supposed to hit. What we got in the chat?
Can't pry this
I
open.
bought my first console.
I think it needs authorization.
On the Super Nintendo. Dope. That's a good one. What game did you get on there, ER?
All right.
I don't think I had a Super
Authorization
Nintendo.
granted.
One of my older brothers,
This
my older
is
brother
grabbing
Jerry,
that
he had
computer.
it. And so that's who me and him we would go. We'll play games.
Those are Zarek Bash agents. How did they find us? Next, set that off. Show 'em, Nix!
Oh, I'm dead. Damn, bulletproof vest and everything. And I remember getting Super Mario, but I don't remember what other games I had after that. Oh, okay, cool. I'll say, yeah, I had my brother. I know he had a Telecube, Mario Kart, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Nix, blow that up. Find some cover, Nix. Get the Bacta, buddy! Grab the Bacta, buddy!
My birthday party, my favorite birthday party had to be, it was like, I think it was, I said my last kid party, that was a Chuck E. Cheese adventure. I love that one, was fun. I say one of my summer parties. And the one I told you about with the chocolate Shasta, that was a good one.
Oh. Get that barrel, Nix! Not good.
Dang it. How am I supposed to fight these dudes out of here? I don't know. I'm trying to. It's the containers. I see I was blowing them up when I
that barrel. Carefully. Nix, set that off. Let's blow that up. Nix, put on a show.
Oh, did he just disappear? That dude just disappeared.
Try that barrel, Nix.
He just straight up disappeared.
Get that back to Nix. Yeah, Nix.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. I didn't know I killed one. Alright, I killed one. I mean, left, right on the pad, on the D-pad. Left one. What? What's he saying, Elon? Oh, their grenade? Oh, yeah.
Nix, the barrel. Blow that up, Nix. Get that barrel, Nix. Try that barrel, Nix. Showtime, Nix. Go put on a show, buddy.
Something's not right about this, Nix. Let's grab it and go. Now.
Alright, killed them both. Whew. Made it out alive. Whew, that was close. Thanks on that.
This looks like a nav computer.
Good luck.
Don't be mad, Kay. I mean, I knew what she needed. I know what she's been through.
I knew it.
I'm the one who fixed
Freaking
her.
double cross. Can't trust nobody from the outer
No.
rim.
You're the Trailblazer. Zarek Besh wanted you
I
alive,
knew it.
but I can't afford any loose ends.
I say Slumber Parties was the best one for me. Oh, he got hit by somebody. Another double cross. But yeah, Slumber Parties was it.
Vale, right?
Adult
If
Party.
this is about
that was-
leadership
I
or
say
the
when I turn-
rebels,
every
it's
time
just
I
a
turn,
big misunderstanding. I don't care. At
another,
least
another
hear me
10
out.
by, so 30, 20, or 21. So 30, when I turn 30, Wednesday, I'll just fly for me.
Nix, run!
40th one was fire. See, that was a nice little one.
Oh, that
It was
no good
adult
double
party
crossing
style,
my.
you know,
He was just under my ship. Come on,
I learned
run.
did not like. Oh no, I
this
learned
way.
I did not like Bud Light. I'll say Bud Light.
Look, you got the wrong person.
I learned how to play beer pong.
Zarek Besh found us. This is bad. Come on.
My 40th. Learn how to play beer pong. That was fun. That's where I found out I did
Okay,
not
let's just
like
take a second
Miller
here.
Lite, or
Enough.
Bud Light. Sorry, Bud Light.
Just come quietly.
I like the beers with flavor.
Who are you?
Boss Aggie.
I said, run.
Run, girl. Run.
Whose droid was that? No. We need to get out of here next. Keep running. We'll jump to anywhere else if the ship's even there. Oh, this can't keep happening. From now on, it's just you and me, Nix, like it should be. What if that droid was another hunter fighting over my bounty? Is it that high? Over a stupid stolen ship? That Vale person almost had us. We need to get rid of this death mark. Fast.
Ejected. Trying to jump through those structures, a little creepy there, a little sketchy. I see a big ramp, I'm taking it, and I got the boost now.
Anyone out there? Please, we're being attacked by pirates. Can anyone hear me?
That could help.
You like pain,
Thanks, buddy.
I need a break.
Let's talk to civilian. Where do I talk? Oh, here.
Need to take some time off.
My name's Kay. I picked up your distress signal.
Thank you.
Somebody else
We
at the
already
same
owe you
time.
so much, but there's more pirates on the way.
Oh, dang. I died. I guess I'm not bulletproof or laser proof. I'm not laser proof.
Time to go, Nix.
I guess I got one attempt at that. Move on. Okay, finish that one mission, so I gotta go report. Oh, don't wreck, don't wreck. Is this on the ship? Oh, what is that? Okay, I hope you and the little one are enjoying your modified ride. I wanted to thank you again for the help with the wind turbines. It's been weighing me down for so long, but you really had my back there. If you want me to take another look at your speeder, I'm sure I can make some more updates to it. Just come by the workshop. You can grab any parts you need for the scrap box, and just let me know what you want me to work on next. Nice. I will add that on the list after I'm done here.
We need to get out of here.
She'll be here any minute, I'm sure.
You hear that, Nix?
Kay Vess. We meet at last.
Who are you?
Saving
Right.
you was hard.
I'd
I'd rather not kill you.
Of the water for the spirit. Right.
You have a
Graphics
name?
are amazing.
Jalen Vrax.
I'm drinking Sly.
And I hear you got
I'm
into
drinking
Sliro's
some
mansion
chill.
without these.
That good old Sly chill. Boom. Sly chill.
Where'd you get
Oops.
this?
It's what I do.
Sly chill.
Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Alright.
Varric. This really is Sliro's mansion, isn't it?
So I'm gonna jump off, folks, for the night
And the
here.
schematics for a safe.
My
filled
birthday
with
tomorrow, so I will not be streaming
157
tomorrow.
million credits worth
Unless my
of
wife say, "Hey, I
unmarked
need you to
Vestar
stream," and she tells me to do that,
And I can
which I doubt that would happen.
Uh-huh. You
I'll
got
be on
droid smiths to
tomorrow.
shut
But I
up that
will.
gatekeeper?
I might be playing some video games
Enough
tomorrow. I don't know if
explosives to
I'll
blow
be
through that
Xboxing
chromium
it.
time
I
lock?
did get some early birthday.
And don't
Oh no,
forget,
is it Valentine's? It
Sliro's
was
amped up
Valentine's. I
security
got some.
since your last little
Got this
visit.
for
They leave
Valentine's
two
Day right
slices
here,
together.
and a
Get it.
Nintendo
How about
one where I
getting out?
bought Laura Croft.
If it
Remember the
wasn't
Laura
for Nix,
Croft
I'd
from
be on the
Gimmicks
ground.
we talked
You
about?
need an
So I got
enforcer.
Laura Croft 1
You'd need a
1
whole
through
crew.
6 on
That's right.
Switch. I'm gonna start
Half
playing
the
that
prize to
tomorrow.
split however you
And
like.
then I got $100 here.
This
so
job, it's
for
a
my
death
esports,
wish.
I gotta send out the email for that, but
Well,
it's only 70
you're
rounds.
already dead, Kay.
I'm all here.
Sliro runs the
All I
most
hear
lethal
is
syndicate
mumbling,
I've ever
like the
seen,
whispering.
and he wants you gone.
Huh.
You want to live?
The volume's pretty loud.
Push back. Rob
I'm
is
speaking
fortune.
clearly.
Buy your freedom.
Volume is up.
That easy.
But
There's a reason
I
people like me
will
don't push
be.
back on
I said
people
all I
who
said was
survival.
Exactly.
what did I say? I was talking about tomorrow. What I'm not doing is streaming on my birthday. Be spending time with my wife, playing some games. We'll probably do Mario Party.
This is our chance. You and I
Mario
can break
Kart. It takes two. We have that. We still haven't like beat that
You
game.
really
We should
don't
have
like
beat
this
that game by now. It Takes Two on Switch.
I'm just
so
trying
that
to tip
is
the
all we're
scales
doing.
for people like us, Kay. What do you think?
So I'm letting this cutscene go, and then I'll jump off tonight.
I'm in.
ND5 has the list. Track them down. Get our crew.
Oh, they're getting a crew together.
Oh, and don't stab me in the back. ND's programmed to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh.
Galaxy's yours.
You believe that?
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Follow the plan. Don't get hurt.
Great.
Alright, done. Newcomer. ND5 blaster upgrade. Ooh. Complete all main quest missions on Tashera. I have done that. And I'll be back. I'll be playing this tomorrow, or I'll probably play some Call of Duty or something. We'll see how much I can play tomorrow. I know my wife got some few things planned for my birthday. So I hope y'all have a good night. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, KJ, Akito, Roto Strudel, OG, John, and crew. If I left anybody's name out, I apologize for that. Let's see here. Let me go down here. Oh, Poppy was in here. Thank you in here for, I know, Poppy or Cowboy Natty. Somebody gave somebody a free sub. All right. Yeah, Cowboy Natty, Poppy Mosey. So y'all have a good night, man. Enjoy the NBA All-Star festivities if you're watching that, or watching a good horror movie or something. Play some video games. Enjoy yourself. I will be gaming tomorrow, so check out for, if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, Batman AG30, then maybe you could play up that. I will not be streaming, but I'll probably, and then this week, Gamers Lounge will be back next week. I kind of basically took a week off from the traveling, from Super Bowl and all that kind of wore on me, so I'll be back on Wednesday, maybe 2 o'clock, maybe a little later. If not, it'll be Thursday for the Gamers Lounge. Will be episode 145, almost 250. 245, almost 250 episodes, y'all. We're coming up on 300. You should have 300 by the end of the year. Yeah, 50 weeks. I want to say the end of the year. I say by next year. I'll watch this back later. What an ad. I thought I'm sub to you with Prime. Oh, yeah, no ads there. Hey, thanks for the birthday wishes, OG. I appreciate you, Akito, as well. Thank you for that. Eeyore, thank you very much. Mario Kart. Yep, we could play some of that. We got our mom. We got our Switch. We're Switch friends, aren't we, Akito? If not, send me. I was supposed to add you, so I think I have it in a Discord. Just resend it if I didn't add you. All right, man. Have a good night. Have fun. Play some video games. Peace out.